Yes, 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 yes. 554 strong. My spirit animal, Quenlisa La Bueno. That's Quenlin the Great. Spanish speaking 2350 is in the building, okay? If you like the vibe, subscribe. Twitch.tv/speed 2350, by the way. Come closer. That was awkward.
Being buried alive, spiders, claustrophobia, drowning. These are the average person's biggest fears. Some that have a small chance of happening to you on the daily.
My biggest fear is grasshoppers, butterflies, and horses. Horses. Ugh.
Basis, and some that you'll never encounter, but you still feel the anxiety of it possibly being able to happen. Did I just describe what a fear is? Now, think about your biggest fear. And imagine if that fear was seen and known by millions of people, was still accessible to those millions, and it grew. This fear grew bigger and more visible as your career progresses. This is how I feel about my digital footprint. It's literally bone chilling. Armpit sweat inducing. I have lived 1,000 lives from being one of the most followed vines.
That's who she is. I didn't know who she was, yeah. I didn't know who she was.
Sweat inducing. I have lived 1,000.
I know exactly who she is now. This is that thing when she's like, look, come closer. Come closer. What's wrong with you? Who else does that on the internet? It's only May. It's only May. But I do know that. She's like, it doesn't hit the same when I do it. Still, let's react. Let's react. My computer gonna listen the first time. I'm gonna keep doing it.
Life from being one of the most followed as a child to having my eating disorder, drug experimentations, psychological issues.
Drug what?
Documented on Twitter as a teen to becoming a multi-hyphenate slay bitch 3000.
Multi-hyphenate. Ooh, I like how that sounds. Guys, am I multi-hyphenate? What does that even mean?
A model, an actress, a clothing brand owner,
Wait, what does that say? What does that say? I want those clothes. Can I get those clothes? Or are they just for women?
An actress, a clothing brand.
What does that say? Euphoria? Pizzeria?
An owner, a YouTube superstar, Don Julio, extravaganza supreme. I am at the mental age of 9,000. It took me a literal decade to transcend to where I am today. And I had some interesting, we'll call it interesting, moments while getting here. And guess what makes it worse? You probably remember those moments!
I don't really. I'm sorry, I don't, but I guess you're gonna tell me.
Girl. You might know about every single one of them or just a few, but have no worries. I'm here to go through all of them. And if you've been here since the beginning, if you've been here since Vine, our connection is deeper than parasocial. Our connection is something that psychologists haven't even made a word up for yet, because y'all have seen as much of me as my literal family members.
Ah. Who's been here since the beginning? Have any of you guys been here since the beginning? Everybody comment down below. What was your favorite? What was the first video that you saw on my channel? It's just gonna be
after receiving comment 3 million about giving my lore and how does this bitch know everyone, and oh my gosh, do y'all remember when Quenlin explained this? I've decided to dive in and give y'all the real tea. This is Quenlin Blackwell, digital footprint.
Hey.
The Vine era.
The Vine era. I was never on Vine. Were you guys?
Vine dropped. I was already making YouTube videos in my free time, and I have this YouTube account that I don't know the password and I can't delete, and it's from when I was literally 9 to 11. So like I've always been doing this. This is the only YouTube I've had. Being an internet creator literally is what I was born to do. I was doing the influencing shit and being a clown on the internet before it was a job that you could profit from. But
if I knew, I didn't have the access to the internet till I was like 17, 18. So unfortunately, all of my humor and shenanigans and all that stuff was secluded, was exclusive to my classroom, to the basketball court. You know what I'm saying? Y'all lucky. Yo, this whole Vine shit, I didn't know what it was because I didn't have a phone. I didn't have cable. I didn't have internet. I didn't have nothing until like 17, 18. You know what I'm saying? If I knew what this was, ooh, all King Batch and Quenlin, I would have been right there with y'all. Telling you, dude, all I did was talk to myself as a kid. My mom used to come in my room when I got older, like teenage years, because she didn't want to bother me, I guess. Maybe she thought it was a phase when I was younger. But she'll come in my room, she'll be like, open the door, she'll be like, Wayman, are you okay? Who are you talking to? Nobody? Okay. She'll close the door and I'll go right back to talk to myself. Bro, ask anybody that knows me, bro. Come on, bro. King Comedy in the building.
I was doing this shit 13 years ago. Like,
so today, this lady.
And my sister was annoying as fuck and didn't understand that I was trying to build an empire and would always talk throughout my filming time. Also because the family computer was in the living room. So I didn't really have a door that I could close. And I think this is genius because I was just switching.
Interrupting the process, bro. Ooh. Sometimes you make one, now that's an extra cut you gotta do in editing, or maybe you gotta just re-record the whole thing. Ooh, shit, man.
The camera with the mouse, I didn't know how to edit at the time, but in my brain I already knew editing was such an important part to a comedic video.
What is your problem? Well, I just like to eat Cheerios. Well, that's okay, but you can't act like that. Well, I want to. Well, you can't. Well, I want to. Well, you can't. Well, I want to. I will defy gravity.
Yeah, hell no. That's good for a 6-year-old.
This is genius. This is childhood genius, in my opinion. This is where it all started, though. This was the beginning of it all.
Honestly,
then
that's actually really good.
I was doing all these videos on my.
That's actually really good for a 6-year-old. Honest. Guys, show me your first YouTube video and compare. It's not even a comparison to a multi-hyphenate Slay Bitch 3000. It's not.
My computer all the time, and Vine came out, and I was like, oh, I already do this. Started posting on Vine all the time. Then my shit started to go viral, and I remember going to Play Versus Live one year and going into the Vine room, and all of my Vines were everywhere, and all the biggest Viners were like, oh my gosh, Quinn. I was like, man. I literally felt like Hannah Montana. And that's kind of the genesis of my internet career. So let's watch some of my Vines. Going to make me itch.
Okay, hold on, wait a minute. All good just a week ago. Crew at my house. And we
like, this is unmedicated ADHD. Yes, this was my Vine. Yes! That's my opinion Vine, I feel like was some genius shit because the girls weren't doing the effects with the jokes at the time. This is 10 years ago. I said, this is funny. Let's put a square on top of it. Raise down the volume of the voice, add some distortion. That shit went triple platinum in the hood. All of these went triple platinum.
What do you mean raise down the volume?
All of these went triple platinum. Yeah.
When you love me.
I thank her for everything that I have.
You love me.
I also
only break so much stuff at home before you start to become a problem. Take it from me. You know what I'm saying? When you young, oh, oops, dropped the glass plate. Oops, dropped the a glass cup. Oops, I broke the bars inside the closet that you hang the clothes from. Bro, when I did that shit, I couldn't do nothing but just go to. That's not even something you could hide, bro. I was literally, we had a closet in the apartment and it had like 2 sides of it. Like you could hang clothes on this side, hang clothes on this side. I would grab the bars and just try to hang from them. I was young. I didn't realize with time and growth comes weight and height and shit. I was like 8, bro. I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, like hundreds of clothes are on the ground now. I'm just like, bro, can't like fix this. I can't like try to hide this or sweep it up and throw it away right quick. I just, Mom, I accidentally. You think she was buying that accident? Bruh, okay. I was grounded until GTA 6 came out.
My parents for never telling me to shut the fuck up. I feel like that kills a lot of creativity in young minds. My parents always let me scream and be loud and do whatever I want. So thank you, Mom and Dad.
3, 4,
this was the first viral video.
Oh my god, are you okay?
It's the grunt of despair after I fall because I thought I died.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh my god, are you okay?
He almost couldn't roll over.
The Vine era happened. It came. It went. Vine died. I pivoted. I think that's the golden rule of my career since always. Is I just like I don't find my meaning in like a specific app in the following that I have in that app. I like think that I'm genuinely funny. So
you are
like
genuinely funny. The world needs to realize women are actually funny now. Women are just funny, bro. Women been funny. In elementary, it was this girl named Dianetis. Shout out Dianetis Jimenez. Yes, I put the whole government name out there. Yeah, y'all go find her and tell her she's funny, bro. It was funny. You know what I'm saying? Girls been funny. Y'all just ain't know it yet because your stupid social norms told you, hey, let's not think women are funny. Women been funny. They been funny. Hello? Do y'all not know that girl that played in Someone Marry Barry? Do y'all not know Quenlin? Crazy?
Do my fucking clown tricks on, and my next stage was Twitter.
Emily Osment
Twitter,
was funny.
I was mean.
Yo, hold on.
I cried.
Jesse Rutherford. This is what I'm gonna do when I see you.
Twitter, I was.
That's what I'm gonna do when I see you, Jesse Rutherford. And
Twitter,
Q.
I was meme. Like I cried on the internet and people related to it, and I overshared about my life. And people.
Oh, she did this too. I remember this one. I remember this. What possesses? I've done some crazy things. I think the craziest thing I ever done. That was like, oh no.
Related to it, and
I'm not ready for old
and people related to it, and I built a really big community on Twitter. But the thing with Vine, them comments was, we love, not a joke. Twitter is like, so
facts.
Little bitch, you think you really cut like us?
Yo, you go on. I don't use TikTok, but like people might send me a TikTok and they, it takes you to Safari, then it opens it. When you look at the comments, it's just like, ha, oh my god, OMG. You go on Instagram, it's just annoying niggas on Instagram. It's just, oh my god, can somebody explain this to me? I'm employed. Oh, this is great news for the unemployed. Yo, who watches this guy? You know what I'm saying? Like that's all it is. You know what I'm saying? Oh, people still, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm unemployed. Somebody drops a job application GIF or GIF. You know what I'm saying? Twitter, I am led to believe everybody come closer. Come closer. I am led to believe everybody on Twitter just sits in front of their fireplace on their phone. This person is obviously intellectually more in. Let me type and let them know. Like, bro, let's react. Let's react. I'm trying out this thing. My computer just needs to open its ears more. That wasn't an edit. That was me telling it to switch scenes. You know what I'm saying? Which you'll also be able to do on twitch.com. You see, if you add me at Skeets4350 on twitch.tv, you'll be able to go in the chat and type in exclamation point ME, and when you press enter, it will change my screen. Isn't that cool, guys? Oh my God. That's really cool. So make sure you guys go ahead and there's my chat. But make sure you guys add me on there. You don't have to subscribe. We're just trying to be cool and stuff like that. But yeah, Twitter sucks. Fuck Twitter.
difference between Vine and Twitter is a bitch on Twitter is gonna tell you what she don't like about you. And I need to give y'all like an age timeline. Vine, I was like 12 to 14.
Oh, she was
Twitter,
12.
15
She was like 6.
to 18.
Wait, how old is she?
I regret not just going to YouTube because Twitter puts so much like fear in me.
I always thought YouTube was just like the holy mecca of just being on the internet. Vine and stuff like that. I knew what Vine was, but I didn't have a phone to get on it. I just knew it was like this thing where you'd be funny for 6 seconds. And I was like, damn, if I get on Vine, how am I going to be funny in 6 seconds, bro? I need more time than that. Not saying I'm not funny. I'm like a video. I'm like a long form. Notice how I don't really do shorts and stuff. I'm a long form. I am an entertainment piece. You must tune in and listen. You know what I'm saying? But I am kind of hindered because I happen to have become like a music reaction channel. But y'all are pointing me to people like this, which is giving me more free reign to kind of say what, you know what I'm saying, be me. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know why I started talking.
From people's opinions. Literally, Twitter is the Wild West. It's been the Wild West since always. And I went there with like Vine glee in my heart to like the dark, the gulag. But I did make them bitches laugh, even though they hated when I did. And I swear to God, they was waiting for me to fail, like Twitter do. That's Twitter. Twitter is a place where you cheer for someone's pain. Before Vine was completely eradicated, I was making a few YouTube videos and posting them on Twitter. I have such a love and respect and admiration for the art form of video editing. I've done it my entire life, and by the grace of God, I found Olive. Olive found me.
I heard you bitches was looking for me.
Her editing style is literally some shit I've been doing my entire life. We get each other on some other shit, but I used to edit all of my videos. I mean, I would put every single imaginable effect on the fucking video, and I thought, and y'all did too, because this shit also was a banger. All of my digital footprint is bangers though. I will say that. That's nice. That's nice. I made a video of me eating a hot pickle. I literally have a pack of hot pickles in my pantry right now. That's my shit. This was before virality was so
pickles
easy.
Are trash.
This was before 1 million likes
Pickles
anyone
suck.
could get. This shit went up. Like I should have been on the Ellen show for my pickle video.
What do you mean by
5.8
that?
million views 6 years ago
pickle
with
mukbang?
a dying channel.
How many types of
This
pickles
shit
are
was
there? I
lit.
thought there were only 2 types of pickles. A pickle and a cucumber.
Queen bitches.
Finna go get
And a
me a
cucumber's like a pickle's
Hot pickle.
Yes! 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 Are y'all happy for me? I got a piggy! So
Piggy.
excited.
Also, that purple wig was an entire era in itself.
That's a wig?
The
That was
purple
right.
hair era. That's how I feel about the purple hair era. Like, oh my God, this was when I was tweaking hard and I was having a great time. I remember I first met Lil Yachty during the purple hair era.
Who
There's a
knows how
picture
to-
of me with my hair straight,
Who knows how to edit? If I send you a video, can you edit it for me? I just want to see.
purple straighten, and me and him became friends at that time. Like I've known this since my entire life. And this hot pickle video hit the scene, and that was a good moment. I have no bad memories to this video. I really felt like people understood my humor. It was really nice. I was transitioning from Vine to Twitter, gagging, slaying
Do y'all
on
remember that
Twitter.
from Vine or not?
My family acquired a skincare company, right? And I say acquired like I got a big business family. I don't. My mother's an RN. But my family got their hands on a skincare company, but we didn't know nothing about skincare, but we knew something about running a business. I didn't though. My parents were like, why don't you promote our product on your internet since you're big on it? They didn't even understand the level of power I had on Twitter. Neither did I. And I was also inebriated because I was 16 experimenting with shit because I wanted to fucking kill myself all the time. So I'm like, let me promote this product. It was jokes, pure jokes. And just was waiting for me to do some stupid shit because they was annoyed by always seeing me on their timeline. And I did an entire BuzzFeed video.
I mean, all of her videos seem pretty unhinged and personality-less. If that makes sense. Not saying she doesn't have personality, but her videos seem like it's just an unhinged person. Like, it doesn't seem like she's sharing her opinions on anything. She's just being unhinged. You know what I'm saying? So I like certain people, I don't see how they get hate. Like that Kate, like what's his name, Kobby Lame? All he does is this. You either like it or you don't. Like, what is to not like about this?
Explaining this. with my friends, like, yeah,
He literally doesn't say
let's
anything.
go try a French, like trying to deal with like this internet at the same time and respond to the wrong tweet. And they're like, what will this do to my skin? And I'm like, ingredients from around the world will like, it literally made
Ingredients
no
from
sense.
around the
I
world.
was tweaked out of my mind tweeting that, but I couldn't come out and say that because I was a child. So you can go watch that video. We had a skincare company, the products worked, but I didn't know
Ingredients
how to
from
market,
around the
and
world.
I didn't realize that if you embellish, not even completely lie, add a little few lies around the truth, it completely negates the truth after that. That was the wisdom I learned from the entire skincare scandal. That was kind of the downfall on my Twitter. That was the downfall of that year. I became the meme of the city. Like, this bitch is a scammer. This bitch is taking people's money. I never sold the product. I've talked to like actual professionals now in the marketing industry, and I probably had $40 million of marketing value from this entire thing, and I did not make a single cent. Because I remember talking to my dad and being like, well, they think I'm scamming because I facetune my after pictures. I was just trying to make them like the proactive ones because they look perfect in them. And my daddy was like, well, you embellished on the truth. So it's like, do you want to stand on that, or do you just want to, learn from this lesson and continue on? Because I'm not from like a money hungry family. I don't want to be known as a scammer, so I'm not going to sell anything. So I never sold the product. That's why I'm like, I can do this digital footprint video because I've never had any malice in any of my actions on the internet.
Yeah.
Which is
no malice. I'm getting to the point where we only 554 strong, but I'm starting to get to the point a little bit where some videos are like reaching a little farther out now. So some of the comments are, I'm not gonna say like just hate or rude. Some of them have been rude. There's somebody that commented on, go to my Taylor Swift video, Fatal Ophelia. It was a really weird comment that I just didn't delete. I don't know why. I just left it. But other than that, someone called me a creep, because of my mono edit videos. I'm just gonna leave that there.
good for me in my heart to know. Ingredients from around the world. The product matches your raw and blemished marked skin and begins to change their imperfections.
The ingredients from around the world.
This is in 2020. This is 4 years after it happened.
It's 5 years
I'm
ago.
still joking. I wrote this under the influence. It became one of the biggest memes of that year. Then I went into a deep depression. It's not funny, but it's how I could.
You're not alone.
Laugh.
I was there this year.
I was going through puberty. 17 was the dark. I do not remember 17. Like you do share on your close friend story, pictures of you crying and text of you being confused and this figuring out of identity.
Hear that ominous music in the back?
All of it. And there was one day where I was going to kill myself and drive into oncoming traffic. This was a couple of months after the skincare scandal. I didn't, and I was like, well, let me just go make a video. Olive, put the clip. No, I'm still sad. It didn't work. That video went triple platinum, gold, diamond standard.
Did it really?
Y'all, the internet pauses the video and creates it into a meme.
Yeah.
And they take my misery
meme is a good
and Miss
thing these
Juicy
days.
Baby's confusion, and that is one of the
Miss
biggest
Juicy
memes of
Baby?
me. I Skyped with Miss Juicy for, I think, the BuzzFeed article. Loved her.
I am not gay.
Loved her, loved her, loved her. Thank you, Miss Juicy. We are forever ingrained together in the culture.
I am not gay.
Throughout this entire timeline, I'm killing shit. Good tweet, good tweet, good tweet, good tweet, good tweet every single week. And I'm just like making videos, coming out to LA for the first time. I remember I hung out with Dope Island and Meech on Mars. I lived with random people at this time that people shouldn't have even knew that I had a connection to, and I don't know why I did. They just knew me from the internet because I always existed on the internet, so I'm living with random people. I am hanging out with all these different social media people and all these different celebrities, and I always get the question like, Quenlin, why do you know these people? Bitch, because before these people was famous, they was seeing me on their phone. They knew me. And I still to this day, like, I know Billy from Vine. And we became friends. And all of my...
What? I know I didn't just see who I thought I thought.
From Vine.
Send Billie Eilish Vine compilation or something. I needs to see that. Ooh, Billy, I'm on your ass. Ain't I know. Oh, I know you. Ooh,
and we became
Billy.
friends. And all of my
Ooh,
longtime friends
we
are
on your
internet
ass,
connections. I don't have any long-standing friendships that I got from reality. I know Larry from Vine. Katie knew me on Vine.
Larry.
Katie!
Who's Katie?
You look so good.
Got at the shower of my Snoopy.
Wait, tell them
What does that mean? I got my Snoopy.
your experience of me on the internet before you knew me.
Is that a tattoo?
My experience on Quinn was through Vine, and it was her pickle video.
Yes, that's how you know.
Yeah, I was never a pickle girl, but you
You're so
made
soft-spoken.
They made it look
try
good.
pickles because you're like.
Thank you, Katie. I love you. If I didn't have Katie, I would have probably jumped off my balcony by now. But
Is she the editor?
gives you an angel when you need one. So this happened. TikTok comes out. I don't
Okay,
even.
TikTok, Audemars Reese.
I privated all of my TikToks from the pandemic because that shit wasn't real. Hey guys, what's See?
Oh, you didn't want to see
wasn't
that.
real.
You didn't want to see
Hey,
that,
guys.
huh? Yeah. A closed caption. Hey guys, Wes went on tour, but I still want to give y'all content of me living with Billie Eilish. I'm just show y'all some of our texts. Living with Nick Jonas, the series.
See? And this was just.
Some stuff you just cringe.
I remember.
Why did she just? They were just getting in a pool. What are you tripping for?
I remember the switch from Twitter to TikTok was the pandemic.
554
My team at the
strong.
time being like, you
You like
need to
the
go
vibe,
on
subscribe.
TikTok. And I'm like, TikTok.
Be
it's
honest,
fake Vine.
subscribe.
But then I got on TikTok while the pandemic was happening. And I was like, this
Hey.
is the easiest shit I ever done
So how old is she again? And where is she from? Is she Canadian?
in my whole life. So then I
Hey.
killed the shit on TikTok. Was living in LA
Wait,
at
what
the
happened to
time.
the chain?
Met all
What
the
the heck?
girls. Met Charlie. Met Dixie. Met Addison. Larry. But I knew Larry from Vine. But all these new girls I met. Oh my gosh! Like I remember meeting Dixie and her being like, "Bitch, I loved your Vines." I have DMs from Addison before me and Addison knew each other, and now Addison is Madonna. Addison was like, "I fuck with you so heavy. I love Addison down to this day. Nobody can talk shit on Addison Rae ever. That is a real bitch, actually." So that's
On game.
the transition from
If
Vine
Quinn
to
like
Twitter
Addison,
to TikTok.
I like
I'm about
Addison too. Hold on. Stop talking. Whatever Quinn like, I like. Stop playing with La Bueno. That's my new nickname for Quenlin Blackwell. La Bueno.
21 in this video, and this was a video that went viral on TikTok, Twitter, and the mainstream media. It's over! Because I got into interior designing.
Right.
I had just got my first house, the house that stayed barren because I couldn't afford the furniture
Okay.
for it. In that time, I got really obsessed with like nice furniture, and I had a credit card, and I charged my credit card $100,000
That's like-
for a couch. Did I have anywhere
What? For a
near
couch?
$100,000? No. I got a call from my accountant at the time, and he was like, cancel the couch or you're going to drown in debt. And I was like, I deserve a couch. I have given the internet 10 years of my life. It was like some unresolved trauma by not making any bread for anything else I've done before because I was
What the
just posting on Twitter.
Is she that serious, bro? Did she just fart? Is she serious? How did she get a couch for? So she didn't have $100,000, but she swiped a credit card for $100,000. That means her credit limit was $100,000, nigga. How the fuck did she? Huh?
I wasn't doing brand deals. Like I wasn't making money. So I'm like, I've given my life to no profit. I'm gonna make an OnlyFans.
That's what I'm gonna do. Y'all see we monetize now. You might be able to, if you type a comment on this, you might see like a little super chat or super thanks thing now. You know what I'm saying? We got the first step of monetization yesterday morning. You know what I'm saying? But I don't make money, bro. So like once I get like 1,000 subscribers, I'm just gonna drop my OnlyFans. And we going to the moon. We gonna get Desolate a Porsche. That's your dream car.
Made this video. I don't even know if I can watch it. Like the crying video. I don't make crying videos anymore. I don't make sad crying videos
accidentally
anymore. Like if I'm crying, I'll make a joke with the tear, but I'm not fucking trying to like misery bond with the internet. So let's watch this as deep as I can get into it. I was so pissed. I just wanted the damn couch. An offer on the couch. And I was joking by putting my card information. And it just charged my fucking account.
How?
It almost crashed my car when I saw it, because I don't. If you have $1 million, can you please donate? And Drake was following me at this time, and he's seen the video. And I'm like,
bro, if you have $1,000, if you have $1 million, that's comedy. That's comedy even in trying times. This is a natural talent right here. This is Kevin Hart embodied. This is Richard Pryor. This is Eddie Murphy. This is Eddie Murphy. This is Tiffany Haddish. This is Emma Stone. This is Silverman. What's her name? I know what I'm talking about.
you're rich, give me money.
And
he never did. So then I made the OnlyFans, but in the OnlyFans, I didn't actually show my body. It was like my toes crumpled up, walking on glass, and I was like, ah! But it did get me out of debt. So thank y'all for those 3 days of that. And then we see Business Insider reports about.
Because I know some of y'all bought that OnlyFans thinking, look at you. Look at you.
This. Don't y'all
But when I make my OnlyFans, y'all go ahead and pay for it.
have tax fraud to go find and report on? What about the NASDAQ, the Dow Jones?
They sitting here commenting on little old Quenlin Blackwell, bro. Quenlisa Blackwell.
Why the fuck are y'all looking at my
Quenlisa
Twitter page?
Blackwell.
And this is like a thing, like this is like a recurring thing in my life where it's like, there seems to be bigger fish to fry, but people are just entertained by my fish fry. This was kind of my last crash out on the internet, and then I just started making jokes and sticking to jokes.
Yeah, stop crying.
The fact that paparazzi were interested in influencers was the funniest thing to us.
Wait,
because
what?
it's like, what happened to Brad Pitt? What happened to y'all caring about Miley Cyrus and Gwen Stefani? Why the fuck is you
Y'all
following
y'all
dudes that
have become the
post
new
videos?
Yo, what up? What's up, Ray? How's it going, bro? Is that you underneath there? What is up, man? What are you guys up to today?
We're gonna go rob James Charles.
Oh my God! Even though he just got a new baby son,
We're gonna take him too.
oh my God! Oh my God! Hey, listen, man. What's going on with Bryce Hall, man? A lot of people are hating on him lately. What do you think about that?
Gwen?
Who?
They're
I
trying
hate
to.
that nigga. Literally, I don't remember this, but
Where
I
would-
stand
no.
on everything.
No, you're not gonna. So we just gonna. We're just gonna forget how they're dressed. What the fuck are they doing? Yo, his lips look like they're pressed up against the shield. What? This whole car needs to explain something. If I'm a cop, they get pulled over just cause.
Son?
We're gonna take him too.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Hey, listen.
I always say like there's moments in life where you have to, I told you that before. You have to ask, where are your parents? It don't matter how old you are. This is that perfect moment. Where are y'all parents?
Man, what's going on with Bryce Hall, man? A lot of people are hating on him lately. What do you think about that?
Gwen?
Who?
They're
I
trying
hate
to.
that nigga. Literally, I don't remember this, but I stand on everything that I said. And that's a show.
Who's Bryce Hall?
Also, that chainmail was the most expensive thing I ever bought at the time, and Larry stole it. So, I want my chainmail back.
Now!
3, the purple wig.
Chainmail?
Stole it. So, I want my chainmail back.
Now!
3,
Chainmail?
the purple wig. The purple. What I tell y'all about that damn purple wig? That was the most chaotic period of my life. Look at me.
She had 2 of them? Yes, 2 purple wigs.
Purple. What I tell y'all about that damn purple wig? That was the most chaotic period of my life.
Yes, you did.
Look at me. Does this look like somebody who's well? Do y'all see the disdain in my eyes? It was
you look
real.
like you're gonna rob James Charles.
So, joke, tick-tock, slay, fun, time. I lost my mind. All of these things started to accumulate on my psyche, and it just got to the point to where I felt like I didn't know what being a person in society felt like, because I've given up so much of my life and my existence to the internet. I went through like spiritual psychosis because I wanted to feel. I was like, I need God. I went through so many different trials to try to get close to God that I'm not gonna share with the internet, because I can keep things for myself. And I wish I would have kept this one for myself too, because it was actually a good experience, but they recorded me and posted it.
Oh,
and I
did she
didn't
get
think anyone would
baptized
care
in
about it, but I forgot people
water?
like me on the internet. So when people saw me on this darkness retreat page, they were like, is that Quinn?
Spiritual psychosis side quest.
I went into a darkness
like
retreat,
something Jaden
wanting
Smith
to
would wear. Why do my teeth
self-actualize,
look yellow?
you know, find out some things about me spiritually, which is fine for anyone to try and do. But when your whole bit is being funny, when you do serious things, they come off as funny. It's the most hellish paradox ever. The way I found the darkness retreat was from Instagram Reels. I see these people taking off their glasses and
3
seeing
days?
the world from the first time after being in pure pitch black for like a week, and how thankful they are to see, and how thankful they are to be alive and to witness life and to experience and move through life. So it's like a really emotional thing.
I want to do
But when
that.
you're the funny bitch, emotional stuff looks funny. So then that video went up.
Yo, that's actually true. That's when, I apologize for my teeth looking so yellow. Why is the lighting like that? I promise it's lighting, don't even try. But like, that's true though. Like when you're like an entertainer or something like that, imagine if Kevin Hart was to come to you right now. Would you think he's dead ass as soon as you saw him? You would start laughing at first. And he's crying. He approaches you crying. And you would like laugh at first. You know what I'm saying? That's the thing. When you see somebody that every time you pause their video, they look like this. You know what I'm saying? Like, sometimes people think it's hard to take serious. I'm a class clown, so like I'm always kind of like knowing shit like that, test the waters and shit like that, like check the temperature. You know what I'm saying? But like, yeah, you know what I mean. You know what I mean. So I feel her on that. Why does it feel so different?
I noticed your spirit first, but I can't explain it right now. And now I just talk about it as a joke, but that video went viral too. And people were like, yeah, of course, this would be the one that joined a cult. Well, first of all, it wasn't a cult, it was a retreat.
Yeah,
but they did have a cult living on the compound.
Wait, did they really?
Fiesta, salsa, quinceañera.
Oh, that's Rainy Rodriguez. Come on, I know ball.
I was in Charlie
top of my
XCX
head,
music video.
too.
I've also
Ooh.
been in JT's music videos. I've been in Lucky Day music video. I want to bring back the video vixen. Like Kim Kardashian in the Bound 2 music video, I need my moment like that. I don't know who will give it to me.
Kim Kardashian was in Bound 2? I didn't even know there was a video for that.
I hope it's like a female singer that just like lets me be the muse in the music video. I think it could happen. They told us to bully JT. There was a edit of me from this video. It's one of my favorite edits. From the beginning on the internet, and I used to have a lot of viral videos of me acting like I was on a runway. And I've always had like an admiration for the fashion industry and modeling and stuff. And then as I grew on the internet, opportunities just started presenting themselves to me where I could create that admiration into a reality and start f***ing modeling. I have walked runways, I have been on magazine covers, I have had full spreads in magazines because I had the gall to be like, I can do it, I can do this shit, and I did it.
Yeah, I think I can be a model.
And I'm still doing it. This is when I walked for the Off-White show. Yes! Those shoes was so hard to walk in, and I'm bow-legged, but I killed that shit.
Wait, is she bow-legged?
Yeah. Yes! Those shoes was so hard to walk in, and I'm bow-legged, but I killed that shit. Flaunt magazine. Yes! Yes, this is when I was on my niche. I love creating like a compelling photo, and I love being sexy. Then Wonderland. I think I met Tom Kerr at a V magazine shoot, and he was just there hanging out with the photographer, and he was like, I'm an amazing photographer too, and your face is very beautiful, and I'd love to shoot you. Me and Tom shoot all the time. We did a Wonderland magazine
I would
editorial.
love to shoot you.
I'm gearing up in this phase of my career to start acting. I just got casted in Rachel Sennett's show and directorial debut, and I told Tom about that, and he was like, oh my gosh, we got to show people all of the different characters you can be, because you're so, like, you can transform so easily. So he transformed me into all these different characters to like a nod to my new career in the acting world, which is like so cool. And I had so much fun. Like, I'm French, I'm Brigitte Bardot tea, Royal Tenenbaum tea, Mask tea, Mew Mew Girl tea. Oh, like, and the way he captures
she's like
me,
Canary right there.
He sees me better than I see myself, so I love working with Tom.
Who knows who Canary
I love
is?
taking a good picture. I love
554
giving y'all
strong.
quality.
You like the vibe,
content to
subscribe.
gag at. What else did I do? High Snobriety. Fun.
High Snobriety? So she's a model now.
Little Nas interviewed me for this. I love Montero. I love him. Oh, love. Look how fat my ass
Afro
is.
black boy
I always
with
got a
no
titty
teeth.
out. I really do. V magazine. Oh, I love this shoot. This was
She's in Gen V?
Like, love this picture. Mew Mew. Days. Oh, this was my first cover that I've done. This was actually the first time I traveled out of the United States. My parents can't afford the luxury of traveling, so there was never any need for me to get a passport. And then after I came out to LA and
Is she African? Like, what's her ethnicity? Do y'all know?
started having the career that I had, it was like, you need to get a passport because you're going to be on the cover of Days magazine. What? Who? Me? Oh shit. It was a gag, but it was a literal like gag because I got food poisoning right before the shoot. So this is the story of the shoot. I flew to Paris alone. I had never been to a foreign country in my life. I never flown out of the country in my life. I went to my hotel, sat in bed. I'm hungry. I got to shoot in 8 hours. And so I'm like, let me just get some food and go to sleep. I had roasted chicken. I woke up 3 hours later, like, I had the most deadly food poisoning this world has ever
I've never had food poisoning. Oh, I had it one time.
I was young. English. They're like, yes, we speak English. What's wrong? I don't know. I guess I'm throwing up. Please, someone. Well, you can just tell us your symptoms. This is the front desk of a hotel. Well, you can just tell us your symptoms. We'll go to the pharmacy and get you something from the doctor. America would never. This shit made me want to move countries. Like, oh, y'all care about each other to this extent? The front desk of the hotel will go get me medicine from the pharmacy?
Damn.
What? They literally got me a prescription. I took the prescription, I took some activated charcoal, slept for about 4 more hours, and was on the set. They put me in the back of a hearse, which I also am spiritually like, so I'm like, I feel the souls in the back of this. But anything for a gag! They just throw it back and forth. And Mr. Gervais was like, I did the interview for these pictures at the shoot.
They're in a car?
While just having food poisoning. Like, the car is going that fast, and I'm still posing. I'm like, I love Days Mac. Like, this photo
She's like,
right
that's a
here
nice one.
is one of my favorite pictures of myself. Oh my god. Like, this was the most high fashion that I ever did. Oh my god, there's a video. I can fart with my legs. Like, hey y'all, this is Quenlin Blackwell.
Why would you say that? Like, come on, like, who raised you? Seriously, honest. Where are your parents?
God, what? I didn't even know this video existed till right now. That's how it feels. This is how this digital footprint shit feels. I didn't even know this was a thing that existed, and I can fart with my legs. What? Blackwell, and this is my dazed cover shoot.
You didn't know this was...
I think Meatball should be as famous as Margot Robbie. And is. Cool people. The legacy that I'm gonna share with my kids one day is Tumblr.
How are they taking the
Yes!
picture? That's fire.
The Lorax. Yes! I could not believe they had me driving in the back of this hearse, but anything for the gag. Polyester sign.
What is a gag?
This was, I went to Rachel, y'all know Rachel. All I want is nothing. me and Rachel met from the internet. I'm like,
Y'all know that
every
song
song you make is a bop. She's like, come to my house in England. Her roommate is like an amazing makeup artist. She was like, my friend is an amazing photographer. I'll have her come over. We literally shot this in the living room. And these are some of my favorite, like, oh my God, these pictures
she
are
has a kid.
Ah! The moment.
He's flexible.
I love creating a compelling picture. Y'all are going to gag at Recara re-release. I'm getting all of my Avengers.
Recara? I thought it said pizzeria.
Oh, the face, one of the most legendary shoots I've done. Like, do y'all see this picture? It's Video Vixen T down to the bone, to the grain, to the toe, to the sock. Trisha Paytas was on this shoot. Dominic Messa, I think that's his name. The Holdovers was on the set. All the girls were there, and we all had like our individual moments, and it was like a today's entertainers. When it comes to red carpet appearances I've done, a lot of them are insane because I didn't know how to style myself. I didn't know how to pose. Also, going on the red carpet is soul shattering. If
It is. It's a lot. It takes a lot.
Bitch,
I would
like,
know. I would know. I would know.
What? Who are you? But they took the picture. This was the Grammys performing on stage with Charlie. Hair done by Fitch Leonard.
Wait.
Braids.
Wait, what? Wait.
Grammys performing on stage.
Is this not the song with Billy? Because with Billy, they had like all the
With Charlie. Hair done by Fitch Leonard. Braids. Evie does LA. She does Beyonce and Solange's hair. There's different levels to this dress, PR package. Yo, I love a red carpet look, but some of them look crazy. Let's see. Right. And there it is. This was when oh my God, my panties. I hosted the pre-show to the VMAs. I didn't know how to host or interview, but I knew all the entertainers from just hanging out in LA. So like everyone that I would interview, I just talked to them like how I do in real life and not as an interviewer. Like there's one video of me and Madison just jumping up and down because we love each other so much, and I was so happy to see her.
She went to the
Grammys. I didn't know what
like
to ask her because I don't interview my homies. Oh, period. Like,
well, I like this. I like that. Ooh. Y'all know my favorite hairstyle is that side bob. Boy, when I see that, the side bob, not just the bob, the side part bob, the side bob.
Giving it. Oh my gosh, this is when Montero invited me. Is there? Oh shit. See, some of them don't make sense. This was when I was confused. This is when Montero took me as his date to LACMA, which is like a rich people gala, and Gucci dressed us, and he took me, and I was like, I feel like Princess Diana. Benedict Cumberbatch came up to me and was like, you are so beautiful. And something ancestral in me was terrified of him. Oh, love! This was me at the Marnie show. That's a dress that I wore that I got from eBay.
Really?
Just a mess.
Is that Nicki Minaj?
I can't even talk about
Inspired?
that one. Oh my God.
I like her hair in that.
Oh my God. I didn't realize it was that sheer. That's some lingerie I have that's from the 70s. And I was like, I'll throw it underneath this and I'll go to this event and like. And you can't get shit deleted off of Getty Images. So it's just like, I hope no one goes and sees. Oh, loved.
Wait, you can't?
I love Acne, one of my favorite brands. Went to Paris Fashion Week.
First time I heard someone say that.
Linked with fucking Rosalia. It was Christmas.
Rosalia?
This was last Fashion Week.
Ooh,
I
that
became a Burberry girl. That was like,
big.
this is the most me I felt in a minute. Like, I look fun. But fashion, modeling, cooking show, TikTok, Instagram, clothing brand,
Mafia-thon 3.
speaker, cry, tear, laugh, play. Y'all seen it all. And I just felt like I needed to talk to y'all about it because I always get like a, what? Quinn, explain, how is she? Wait, bitch, so I'm here. And I'm so grateful for this entire career and the life that y'all have given
y'all
me.
Know my last name starts with the B too.
I feel like I'm living my childhood dream. Actually, y'all see now, I have been doing this shit since I was sentient. So thank you for giving me my dream job. We have gone through everything that's happened, and y'all thought that shit was crazy. Get ready for what's about to come next. I think when it's all said and done, I'm gonna create some really cool shit for y'all. I'm working on some.
Bro, this is just the beginning. We only 554 strong. Imagine what's gonna be going down when we 554,000 strong. Imagine what's gonna be going down
really
when we
fun things. And I feel like
strong.
God put me
Imagine
on
what's
this
gonna be going
position
down.
with the internet to share something that I have inside of me that I feel like a lot of people have inside of them that they don't think matters, which is just like following your curiosity to the point of creation and giving it to the world. So I would say follow your instincts on your creativity more, because I feel like if more people did that, the world would be a more interesting place and these uninteresting people would stop being at the forefront of shit. Renaissance to the moon!
Ooh, Renaissance. Oh yeah. Make sure.
Never have to do this again. I always.
Yeah, I like that last part right there. I don't know why she threw that in there, but I do like it. It's not a bad thing to say to anybody. I mean, make sure to like and subscribe.
I never have to do this again. I always feel like I need to explain everything, and now it's off my shoulders, and I'm free. And now I can exist in 2025. There is no past anymore. There is only the future.
Yeah, that was an amazing time right there. 50 minutes. This is now the longest video on the channel, bro. And this is unedited. To record after this or to not record after this. Alana and Desiree want a Billy interview. They're probably gonna get one because I just gave y'all 3 days of nothingness. Give me more Quenlin. See you in the next one. Peace out.